Today, hadn't done much because I got the kids for 2 days while the wife is working at the bank. So I sort of had a bit of a day with them, so we decided to guddle around on the four-wheeler that was sitting here that had the clutch done. Before you say it, no, the gasket and all that didn't turn up, and we ended up making one out of weetabix packet that we will put pictures on right now for you. Right here we'll put one, and right here we'll put another one, and right there, and right there. I think there was 4. Anyway, and then the finished product right in the centre. If I can blow it up on the centre. So the four-wheeler is going. We've just literally drove it out the shed about 5 minutes ago. It's taken me all day to do that, mind you, which is a bit appalling. But we're now digging out the shearing shed, which, as you all can see, this has all got to go. So all this has got to be moved tomorrow. That table's got to be moved. That table's got to get moved. That all's got to get cleared for teas and coffees. That table there is the actual wool table, so all that's got to get cleared, ready. And we've got stuff to clean down in there as well. And all this stuff here has got to go up to the container. That gets used to cover one of the bikes up with. And we've got a bird flying around in here. So they're the thrush. That's what keeps flying around and then putting nests under the thing. The wool press has got to go somewhere in the centre here, sort of ready. And hopefully, if all goes well, we've got our 2 little monkeys, our 2 little helpers for today. And hopefully, if all goes well, we will get that sorted down there as well. We've got a couple of fleeces down there to get taken away and sorted. So once we get that sorted, this metal bench I would like to put down in the corner because it'd be handy if I have to weld anything on there temporarily in the corner. And that wooden bench I'd like to put up on that far wall over there. Because we could actually put bales right up tight against it and still sit a few things on it. But we have a load of OSB to move also for that. So I commented on, well, I didn't comment, I put a picture of videos of how big the farm was, which is 8,000 acres, and we run 1,700 sheep, so 1,700. We can run up to about 2,000. But at shearing time, we have 1,653 sheep to shear, without counting death rate, so we've probably got about 1,500, 1,540. So it was commented in the comments below the other video that in the UK a small farm, a large farm is classed at 2,000 acres. We're 8,000 acres. My parents used to run, before we ended up on this side of the farm, was a whole 32,000 acres. So just to let you know, it was 4 times bigger than this section here, and that was an average size, sort of just over average farm. Most average farms are about the 22,000 mark. Depending on your land, you run normally 1 sheep to every 3 acres. Well, in the UK, you can run 3 sheep to 1 acre, so that's why it's different. As you've seen in the previous videos, we have a lot of diddly and things that you can't sheep won't eat, but it's good for shelter. It's very swampy in some places, so you can't class that as grazing as well. So really, about 20 to 30% of the land that we have is actually not usable, but it's good for shelter for the animals. I would like to, hopefully, one day try and lease my neighbour's land off him. I will be talking to him in January, if all goes well. If he doesn't, he doesn't. That's the way it is. If he does, hopefully he will either lease it or sell it, whichever. If he goes to sell it, I'll have to apply and get loans and mortgages and all that crap. But that'd be the plan. So we're looking forward to sort of upgrading the farm to be able to support us and to live off it, and run about 3,500 sheep, bare minimum to what we need, really. So, and the other, if we did do that, so this is an extension we put on a couple of years ago of the shed, because originally it was only a polytunnel, and we would be digging this area out here and extending this another double the size of that out to here and filling that up. That means we'd hold enough sheep to hopefully last us till about dinner time. We'll then put a ramp in this area here, and then that ramp in this area here could load up sheep. We would build all this out along here so it's hard and level, and then the trucks can come down and load up the wool and go that way around. So you'd have the road sort of go up and around that way, around the corner, sort of thing. That's the plan. next season we are planning on hopefully upgrading the drafting pens. Where's Evelyn? Come on, chicken. We've got this so the birds don't get you. So next season we're hoping to upgrade the drafting pens, or do a section of them. Oh, and I've set up my new welder. It's a 230 TF Turbo. It was given to me, but Dad's old one has given up the ghost. You might as well go back out, Gippy. Here's Gippy.
He's a lamb. His name's called G.I.P. Well, there is a current name for him. Well, his whole name is called Gippy Goodwin.
Right, here you come.
Come on, move
Just go. He'll come out when you start walking. The love of kids, the love of animals.
He just jumps.
So, the plan would be to upgrade all these and convert them to timber, because these have actually got the old Harrier plating on that they used to use for an airfield down in Callie's Garden. After the conflict, I think it was. But the Harrier sheeting anyway is what we call them. We also have PSP sheeting, but we don't use it for livestock. But the wood around here is all getting quite rotten, so we'd like to replace it, do a section, so say like pick up a section to here, do it, concrete it, and the next season do it, and then concrete a bit. So not concrete at all, but concrete it so it's about down there, so there's no dust really for when you're drafting, and go from there really. But yeah, we seem to be getting there slowly. Four-wheeler seems to be working pretty good. We just took it for a test drive. Just put the Lister generator compressor on that I showed a couple of weeks ago, over a month ago. Kids helped me.
Want us to do it again, like and subscribe.
And but sadly I haven't had time to tinker with it to get it running. So after shearing, after shearing we will get onto it and sort it out, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Probably just digging out the shed ready for shearing really. Friday we'll be sorting out sheep. Friday we're sorting out a few sheep, taking away the lambs, because they're all about the size of Gippy and they don't need feeding really. He doesn't. So we'll be sorting out sheep, getting them ready for things, so taking all the lambs off, bring them into the pens, because Sunday afternoon we'll have to fill the shed, ready for a 6 o'clock start Monday. And 4 days maybe shearing, and we'll be finished, and then it'll be sorting out all the sheep, taking them to the camp, and then that'll be it. So thanks for watching. Sorry it's not much today, but don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and don't forget to have a look at our Facebook page, which our Patreon page, and which will be in the link in the description below. You want to say bye, kids?
Bye bye. Bye bye. Press that button if you like.
And we'll catch you later.